this concept here. Paul says in this last unit that runs things, it has a head. And the head of that unit, Paul says, the head is a man. Therefore, if there is a dysfunctional home, who is to blame? Who is to blame? The man. If we have a robber out there, who is to blame? If we have somebody committing suicide, who is to blame? A man. And that is why as men, we need to reclaim our position. Until men stand as men, this world, this country, this city is doomed. And that is why for me it disturbs me in this time to realize that we have got men that some are even choosing to be women. That is why it disturbs me that not only do we have men that are choosing to be women, we have men that are men who are choosing to act like women. Walk like women, talk like women, eat like women, sleep like women. And here's the thing. God has created, the laws of nature do not allow for a vacuum. So as immediately as a man goes to sleep, the woman wakes up. As immediately as you turn yourself into a woman, your woman turns herself into a man. And that is why there are homes you can walk into. And when you arrive there, instead of the man talking, the woman takes over. No, here where you've come, you are very welcome, the way things are happening. And the man says, I concur. Very true. Very true. You have chosen to act as a woman. And the woman becomes a man. There are homes in which a man should offer discipline, but there is no discipline. And a woman takes over with her techniques of discipline. And often these don't end very well. So it is important that we reclaim our position. Now look at this. Genesis chapter 3 verse 9 then shows what happens. God has put man as a head in verse 9. But the Lord God called to the man, where are you? Now we know what happened. The fall of man in Genesis chapter 3. Man, instead of taking charge, man, instead of providing leadership, right in the first family, that man loses his position. Adam. And God, when he arrives, he does not say, Eve, where are you? God knows. Now, brothers and sisters, I want us to understand that God is all-knowing. He knew who got the fruit first. He knew who tempted the other one. He knew how everything fell. But instead of coming and saying, Eve, where are you and what have you done? Have you seen now what you have caused Adam to do? God realizes there's a hierarchy. And the guy who is responsible, I always tell my team at work that when you delegate, you take over responsibility. You should know that if I give you a task, then you delegate and things go wrong, I don't ask who you delegated to. I follow with you. That is exactly what God does. He comes and he asks one question and says, Adam, where are you? And Adam says, Lord, I heard your voice and I was afraid. So I ran away. We are hiding here and we are now naked. And God is still asking the same question today in these families, saying, Mr. Mulenga, where are you? When your daughters are returning home at 22 hours, Mr. Mulenga, where are you? When your son is smoking marijuana around Lusaka, Mr. Rubas, where are you? When your wife is misconducting herself on Facebook, because I see these things these days. A wife is busy posting anything and everything, insulting the nation, dancing. Mr. Where are you? When in your home, it can become so dramatic that your two sons who are in grade 5, I'm not talking of men, I'm talking of boys in grade 5, they can be fighting and the whole compound has come to watch the fight. And on that home, there is a man. Mr. Muira, where are you? This very question that God asked to the first man, he will ask to the second, the third, the fourth, and the millionth man. And even the day he comes, you ask the same question. Mr. Mansa, where are you? Where were you when these things were happening in your family? Where were you when your children were turning this way? Where were you when your wife was doing? So man, I need us to understand that the responsibility of a man is not just eating the head of a fish. Say, that head is mine. I'm the head of this home. There is more to being a man than eating the head of a fish. There is more to being a man than holding the remote control and changing channels. No, it's news time now. Okay, now we are going to soccer. There's a responsibility that rests on a man. Because a man must guide his home. A man is a teacher in his home. A man is a disciplinarian in his home. A man is a vision carrier in his home. A man is a protector of his home. A man is the flagship of leadership. So where